The earthquake hit at 6:19 with a jolt. People went running for the doorways, and for the next half minute it shook. Up on the 17th floor, the sommelier was opening the wine. He knew the great hotel was solidly built. Still, it must have been a miracle that nothing got spilled. Terry O'Shea got up from the Chippendale chair, talking on the telephone, looking perplexed, waving a hand in the air. In the great room all alone, 50 years old today, a microdot billionaire putting on a party like a Hollywood guy, with all the food and wine that his money could buy. The band came in, arguing as usual about nothing in particular. It always seemed to be this way, tuning up and putting out set lists of all the stupid songs musicians hate to play. Still, it could be better than usual. The food looked great. It was money, not glory. So when the clock struck 8, they began the theme tune from Love Story. Time went by with no one arriving at all. It was just Terry and the pictures of dead people frowning from the wall. They didn't look very pleased. It was completely clear nobody was coming. They were all staying home with their earthquake kits, waiting for the aftershocks to hit. 30 decanters of wine sat ready to pour. 1961 Margot and Petrus and Chateau, swaying in unison, lobster and caviar, shrimp and salmon. They were all laid out with artistic flair. The waiters were already eyeing their share. Terry got up, he said enough. He told the band to stop playing that dreadful stuff, made them all come over to the table, and he gave them wine they never had dreamt of. So they worked their way through the Burgundy and port and started to relax. They discovered they had more in common than they thought, and so they went back over to the stand and started playing again. But this time differently, it got louder and louder and fairly insane. People heard it down on the street. It felt so good. They were smiling at each other, and the waiters all ran out, covering their ears. There was plaster from the ceiling on the crystal chandeliers. Terry was dancing like a madman and waving his hands at anything and everything, kicking up the dust from the carpet and doing handstands, cackling and yodeling. This was a birthday bash he hadn't anticipated, spinning like a top in the middle of the room while the hotel shook to a sonic boom. And dreamed revealing things. Then he didn't have computers anymore, or fawning underlings. He was running through the trees on a tropical isle. No more feeling tense in a flower pattern shirt of questionable style. It all made sense. The band went back to their homes on the Hollywood Hills, better than they'd ever felt, waking up their sleep-battled wives with rambling tales. It didn't go down very well, but as a legacy, they called a band meeting and decided they were gonna give up playing covers. And from that day on, they got along with one another. Terry woke up, and strange as the story may seem, though he felt terrible, he found with the dawn he could still remember his dream. So he just fell away. Nobody's seen him since, but I like to think of him sitting on a beach like a smile. Waiting for a brown-eyed girl, she'll be there in a while. Maybe thinking back now and then to a long ago time. The night that the band got the wine. The night that the band got the wine. The night that the band, as I understand, the night that the band got the wine.